Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Sheesh.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Is that even a real thing? Because he definitely told us about it and it disappeared. I want to talk to you. Neither are you, Debbie Downer. Yeah? Fine. Yes, Mom.
Would you like me to bake those cutlets? Or you eat them fried? You ate fried pork yesterday?
Yeah.
So you want to bake the fried?
Whichever's faster. I'm kind of, like hungry.
I just happened to come downstairs and trying to get myself together. I just went to the bathroom finally. So a little bit, but trying to get myself start getting ready to get out of here. We were supposed to be there for 1 o'clock to meet Mom.
Okay.
So, what do you want with it?
What is here? Yeah, make it fast and tater tots, I guess. I'll be fine with that.
Okay,
Thank you. My dude chilling by the fire.
Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Hold on. That reminds me of the earlier episode when this dude made a dancing cows and stuff behind a lava wall.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Minecraft used to be fun. Emphasis on used to be.
Looks like there's some cobblestone and some wood, 2 of my favorite blocks.
I can make a lever, right?
First, I'll need some sticks.
Sticks. This, and this, right? Yup.
Okay, got the sticks.
Yup. Never forget. Lever is this. No. Whatever, bro. What is it? Wow. How do I remove? That's cheese. I swear I did that. No?
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Lever. Lever, bro. Not lever. Lever.
Like it was made for it. Which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Yeah. Games. How you do that? Look me for a tutorial for that real quick.
A secret passageway.
Ivor? I see.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Yeah,
good point.
They are though. Just because though.
What the?
All people locked on the other side of a wall.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
At least I got my pig.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Enter.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't know. About tell me?
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
I'm robbing everything. Everything's mine. Because I'm the captain.
Locked,
Me.
of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Probably a lever. But first,
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the
we
Stone.
take
We
it.
fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
And I'm gonna take it.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
No, I just want to keep it, honestly.
See?
I feel like I'm gonna take all these items off and we gonna die in some like lava.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
You're whack, Jesse. That was whack, bro. Oh, and that's what. Oh.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as
Green as a
bright as on the
positive.
day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Taking everything.
So, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Ender Dragon.
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
All of it mine. Now open sesame, no? I ain't take everything? Fast forward. Can I go over here? No? Over here? No?
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
I want to hear it though.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
Okay, Telltale.
No. We
Skip.
let him keep them when we split
Skip.
up.
You let him keep your
Skip.
treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Skip. Need to add a skip feature.
Locked.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not giving these items back, they mine. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Bruh. Bruh, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue in the world, boy. Wow.
So where'd this packed
I
ice
didn't even
come
see
from?
that, bro.
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Level of importance? I feel like it's level of importance.
5 slots.
So if I mess up, we die?
Packed ice. Let's put it here. Ender dragon
here.
egg, so cool. Let's try it here. Gassed tears. Let's try them here.
Good thing I don't smoke or do anything like that, or I would
Prismarine crystals.
based on memory.
Into the hopper.
Because I'm good like that.
Yes!
First try.
You solved it. But
First
how
try.
in the world did you know what order to put them in?
First try.
There were 120
I
possible
listened to your
combinations.
stories, bro.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway,
I want those
let's go
items
get
back,
that
though.
enchanting book.
Oh well.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like.
What was I looking
No
at?
way out.
Where's Ender Dragon at? I missed it? Too late? I pushed that, TNT come out. Pushed that, a bow come out. Push this. I can always use more redstone.
Interesting.
What? What? I thought I knew what I was talking about. The lights just turn off, so I'm gonna turn them all off. See what happens.
I pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
Yeah, okay, puzzles. You got another story for me, bro?
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
Yep, more stories.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
This.
Oh,
have a key in
if
my
only
head.
you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT.
Really?
Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then
Then you finished
did
them all.
Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
That was the final blow?
We became
You
heroes,
lost all my respect.
and eventually, legends. The greatest
Another
the
order.
world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing.
Hurry before I forget.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for
Come on,
nothing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I wonder if that story will help me
Yes, it
solve this
will.
puzzle.
Please. Please,
So
please.
Soren rode the dragon,
Bro.
huh?
Oh, I see. Oh, I see the dragon now. But come on. Thank you. Bow. Then he used TNT to get the next one. Press the button. Then he used redstone. And then he poked them with a stick. Puzzles, boy.
There's
these
another door?
They trolling. That's all that is. What is this other door,
Soren,
bro?
tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
The dragon itself. What does use mean? That connects to it, so if I use it, it turns it off? Physically, it's impossible to turn it off.
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back.
First of all, it was bow. Oh, I can't do... Oh, so I'm just doing... Okay. Thought I had to do it all over again.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Be useful. Dang. Did I say I was ready? I just shut off the dragon. Look at the flick of the switch. Look at the flick of the switch.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book.
I do it.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
What really
Really
bro?
happened, Soren. If you didn't destroy the ender crystals,
I
Didn't kill the
can't.
dragon.
We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly
Yeah, if you was
like I
so
said.
strong, you wasn't a real one riding in and
How
stuff. What?
not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Then what did you
So
do?
what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
Cheat codes.
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor... Why?
That makes
Is
sense.
this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
That was perfect.
Technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose
Honestly.
they do.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look,
True, you
my
did
wither
not help.
plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.